Like, I feel like somebody will help me.
Do you remember what it feels like to not be famous?
No. It was like from the time I was...
Will Smith just casually admitted something most celebrities would never say. He doesn't remember being normal. But that's just the beginning. Because in these interviews, Will goes from funny to awkward to accidentally roasting himself and others.
And I was like, nope, I think I'm gonna leave those alone. I'm not the motorcycle dude.
I mean, you've told this story.
That's classic Will Smith energy. Extreme confidence, followed by instant, yeah, I'm good, retreat. And this pattern shows up again, especially when things get uncomfortable.
What is Will Smith's personality?
Morose, melancholy.
Yeah, he's very quietly spoken.
Yeah.
He doesn't have much energy. He's not very positive.
That right there, that's Will trolling the internet in real time. Because if there's one thing about Will Smith, he loves flipping expectations.
My girlfriend.
That's wondering why I missed out.
Who is Will Smith's best friend?
Now this it's different, especially knowing everything that's happened publicly. And that's where it gets really interesting, because he doesn't avoid uncomfortable topics. He leans into them.
Tour,
Yeah.
things had gone a bit sour, and love is a very personal thing.
Yeah.
So what's it like for you having to navigate personal matters in the public eye when you don't intend for them to be that way?
I actually did intend for them to be that way. I want my life to be helpful. And the only misjudgment I felt of that is that the world...
That's rare. Most celebrities hide. Will, he's basically saying, yeah, watch everything. But that openness sometimes leads to awkward honesty.
Do you like the song? You know, that pause tells me
no.
everything.
I was like,
Yeah.
like it? No, like I like what is.
Imagine creating one of the most iconic songs ever and then saying, yeah, I don't really like it. That's brutally honest and kind of hilarious.
Come off my phone. My team has it now. They're like, no. You don't get to wake up at midnight. Yeah. That's where Sadeo. So yeah, that's right there. Yeah, Sadeo has mine. It's like, yeah. We're gonna take those codes.
Just hear me in the dark saying, "You motherfucker."
Yeah. Even Will Smith gets his phone taken away. That's when you know things got real.
There's a brand that is Will Smith, and the brand is slightly different from the man. The brand is just a really narrow slice of what the man is, and the man has expanded in a way that the brand can almost feel like a prison. Right.
That might be the most honest thing he said, because behind the jokes, behind the confidence, there's a guy trying to break out his own image.
Delicious poisoned honey. It's insatiable. It feels so good, except it's that Monday you need to do it again. It is so addictive, and I literally...
That right there, that's the perfect summary of fame. Looks sweet, but you can't stop once you taste it.
I was like, what? There were, a bunch of people in the room, and Quincy wanted me to do an audition in the middle of his living room at a party. And I was like, yo, Q, I can't do a audition. I haven't studied anything. And, he took me in the other room and he was like, okay, tell me what you need. And I was like, Q, I need a couple weeks. I'm not even really an actor. Can I just give me, if I can get a script and I can get something to work on. He said, oh, so you need 2 weeks. I said, yeah. And he said, well, what's gonna happen in 2 weeks is Brandon Tartikoff, who's the head of NBC, something's gonna come up in this kid's game and he's not gonna be able to do it, so he's gonna postpone. And he's gonna need 2 weeks, so then we'll do it in 30 days. And I was like, oh, yeah, 30 days would be good. That'd be more, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then he's like, but then his right hand, Warren Littlefield, something's gonna come up and he's not gonna be able to be there and they're gonna have to postpone again. And he said, but right now, everybody that needs to say yes to this show is sitting in my living room waiting for you to audition.
That moment changed everything. And maybe that's the real reason Will Smith is still so fascinating. Because behind all the fame, he's still chasing that same energy, that same leap, that same forget it, just go.